Reality is weirder and simpler than it looks. At the smallest scales, I don't find tiny clockwork parts. I find fields, vast invisible oceans that fill all of space. A particle, that's just a little ripple riding a field. Electrons are ripples in the electron field. Photons, ripples in the electromagnetic field. Here's the kicker, these ripples are quantized, indivisible. You can't shave off half an electron, it's all or nothing. That's why we call them elementary. So how do different realities show up? In quantum mechanics, a particle can occupy multiple possibilities at once. A superposition. It's like I ask a question of nature, and until I look, the answer is many answers. When I measure, I get one outcome, but the math says every allowed outcome had a genuine shot. Some interpretations even say all outcomes happen, branching the universe like a cosmic choose-your-own-adventure. Now, gravity. If forces come from particles, photons for electromagnetism, gluons for the strong force, could gravity come from a particle too? The hypothetical graviton would be a massless spin-2 ripple in the gravitational field, whispering curvature into space-time everywhere. It would permeate the empty vacuum the way sound fills a room. But gravitons interact so weakly that detecting one is like hearing a pin drop during a thunderstorm on the other side of the galaxy. This is where physics hits its hardest level. Quantum field theory explains three forces beautifully. General relativity explains gravity beautifully. Together, they argue, infinity creeps in. Equations misbehave. String theory tries to tame this by swapping point particles for tiny vibrating strings, where a particular vibration looks like a graviton. Loop quantum gravity attempts to quantize space-time itself, turning geometry into discrete chunks. Both are bold, neither is proven. So, are particles independent little bits that generate different realities? Close. They're indivisible excitations of fields that can exist in multiple potential stories until an interaction writes one chapter into history. And gravitons, if they're real, they're the quietest storytellers of all, weaving the stage on which every other story plays. Until we catch them in the act, quantum gravity remains the ultimate unsolved riddle.